believe it's the start of yet another week of adventure. We are at Cowan Lake State Park in Ohio and sitting around the campfire with Larry's sister Sherry and my brother-in-law Ron. So we are heading home this week, but we still have a few stops to make and we'll keep you up to date as we move. So give us a thumbs up, sign up, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye. So here we are, arriving at our boondoggling site for the next 4 days or so. We are at Landmark Baptist Church, and Larry's sister and my brother-in-law run the food pantry here and have a great deal to contribute to the church here. It's a beautiful campus, and we've got 110 electric here, which is pretty good. We don't need the air conditioning anyway, so. And I'll tell you, it's one of the highest elevations, if not the highest elevation in all of Greater Cincinnati. So on a clear day, you can see a far piece from here. Well, we're leaving on the very last leg of our trip this morning. We're in beautiful Blanchester, Ohio, on my bestie's farm. It's beautiful. The days to just sit back and relax have been delightful. Keep reading us, keep watching us, keep giving us a thumbs up. I write these books for you folks. I've been there and I've experienced it, but I want them to be so great that you can experience them too. Give God your day today. It'll come back to you. good girl, sweetie. Well, we are home. Zoe missed us for sure. She did a jig for, I don't know, 10 minutes after we showed up at the front door. She's a good girl. I'm going to have to hold this little pad because I can't remember all this information. But that trip to Alaska was really something. And combined with our first trip that lasted for 19 months, we've given out a total of about 950 kids packets. And that's amazing. Larry had 398 hours of drive time because I refused to drive with him as a side seat driver. He's terrible. He drove 15,438 miles. We were on the road 164 days and went through 1,543 gallons of mostly grossly overpriced gas. So his road trip, as it comes to a conclusion, because we've got the camper for sale, we've spent almost 3 years on the road. We've covered 49 continental North American states. We've been through 10 different provinces of Canada. We have driven, Larry's driven, a total of 43,938 miles. We went through nearly 4,000 gallons of diesel and all the gas that I just talked to you about. And we had an amazing, wonderful time. We left cards on restaurant tables. We gave cards to people at campgrounds who can't buy next to us. We have met so many amazing people, and each one of them was told, either with a card or otherwise, that we were doing this trip for the Lord. It was his road trip, not Larry's trip, as many people did assume, but we did it for the Lord. We're at home now, like we've said, in Myrtle Beach, and we're awaiting a tropical system this weekend. But life is good. We are home, and we'll just be waiting for the Lord to point us in another direction. You know, this will be book 5 coming out. The first 4 were the 19 months we spent on the road in the motorhome. And this one, silly dog, and this one, book 5, is going to be strictly about our trip to Alaska. So please, get on Amazon.com. Hopefully they'll be released by Christmas. Keep watching our stuff. Give us a thumbs up. Thanks for taking the trip with us. Goodbye for now. God bless. Zoe, come here. Come here. And say goodbye to all these nice folks. Come here. Can you say goodbye? Can you say goodbye? Look at Larry. Look at Larry. Yeah, that's it. And goodbye for now until the next time, whenever that might be.